Nice to be back up at the cabin. Pretty windy last night. Southeasterly today. And the good news is the rain stopped. That's snow flurries. It's not so heavy now, but before it was big chunky flakes. It was awesome. But anyway, awesome. It's coming down. Bad spot here, just out of the wind. Snow flurries are still floating around, but not a bad time to pull out the old binos. It's not perfectly clear. You get the old 10 by in there. Have a wee look, see what we can. Of visibility. Yeah, she's coming down, but there's a middle ridge in there that you got to get around the top of, so I think I can't really see, but yeah, that ridge up the top there. It's not too bad on this leeward side of the ridge, so we might go keep on exploring up a little bit higher. Coming down in the valley though. Looks like it's coming up the hill too. Bugger. Just walked from over here, the lower mountains down that way. The sun's trying to break out. I sort of walked past the gully and then I thought I'd stop and film it. But yeah, you'll either be heading over the top of the gully or cutting your way through, so it's a pretty hard point in the trail design. I mean, it just looks epic up here. It's yeah, truly mystical. I mean, where can't you ride your bike? So that's the ridge up to 1634 meters up there. I'll insert the name of the peak or mound. Yeah. Definitely places to cross. It's not too bad. Prefer to avoid it, but let's have a look. Let's go down to that next bit down there. Can't quite see lower down. Might be passable there and staying on that low line there. Stay close. But yeah, this wall has got some rock on it. Looks pretty clear through here where the rocks sort of rolled down the ridge and then poured in more rock through there. So if you're going to cut into that, I would assume you're going to hit hard rock through there and to come down and back up. You can only just sort of make it out. Maybe there's a lower sort of level there that's easily crossed. I think there's a helicopter that day. But yeah, we'll go back to the ridge line. So back up the hill. The top of the ridge is just up there. We'll get back onto the top and just carry on a little bit more. Just find where the coal is. And I think we're going to move for the day. Just trying So we were standing and sitting out over that mound over there before, but yeah, we've got to get around here, so still looks like it goes uphill there. I'll have to find the downhill line. Because if you've got to go back uphill to get there, you might as well go uphill to get higher and then trace yourself down. Awesome. Well, there you go. There's a bit of sunlight. I mean, you could just ride your bike through this terrain. Like I've been saying, just drop me off at the top. All you need is your hardcore tyres. Come on, let's go. Fuck yeah. Not snowing today. It was pretty cold overnight. Massive hoarfrost. It's pretty neat. Anyway, grab some water and get to work up there. So I just, she's a nice but cold morning this morning. Yeah, there's some pretty awesome frost and yeah, it was cold overnight, but not too bad here in the sun. Just been just on Summit Fever, I'm going to call it, section, just before got to the top of the first summit mound. Yeah, probably just too keen to get up to the top rather than actually do the good job, so hence Summit Fever. So anyway, yep, just finished with that and just brought the machine back to where we've done it, but looking good today. All the snow and the permanent snow is looking really good. So yeah, this is the first mound. Got the machine here. So got these tussock flats to go across through here. There's kind of holes beside the deer line and in the deer line, and so yeah, we'll I'll kind of cruise beside those, utilising those, and trying to unplug them as well so that you can utilise them as drainage, and then up to the first rock over there on the slight left hand side, up and under, and sort of I don't know, work the way through the rocks. It'll be a weird little bit and piece through there. We'll have to change bucket as well. But yeah, that the cloud that's coming through, I'm out of phone coverage and I didn't check it today, but yeah, definitely an embankment of cloud coming this way. Probably only a matter of time, and if I do get caught out in the rain, it'll be bail back really quickly and probably just put on the fire and wait out the rain again. So yeah, anyway, bit of a break She's pretty stormy and it's pretty full on out. Morning number 4, and just packed up and just about to head up the hill to the rest of the morning and early afternoon up there. But yeah, she's beautiful and calm today. Spectacular. And then bug out today, head up there over that ridge underneath that bit, and then head on down. Inversion layer down in the valley. But yep, time to get back up the top. Let's go. So just about to bug out, about to head down the trail. So there's the machine just there. Just working across the Tussock Flats, and then sort of got to head up here and then across that way, underneath those cliffs right there. Yeah, all that's kind of like rideable terrain. It's not that bad. I mean, definitely above grade 3, but it's doable with a hard casing tyre and, you know, maybe some flags to show a routing trail. And like, start from the top. You could literally ride your bike and ride up there and then descend across, maybe a couple of tricky bits through there, but definitely doable. Evil. Yeah.